Larry Elder is with us, Salem nationally syndicated host. What do you make of this? A lot of people are saying that it's worse than Watergate. What says Larry Elder?
Well, nobody died in Watergate, Stuart. Watergate was about the break-in of the DNC headquarters, and Richard Nixon did not order it. He did, however, ask people to lie about it. And in the case of Hillary's WikiLeaks thing, in the case of Hillary's email server matter, 4 people died in Benghazi. That's how we found out about the private server. And Lord knows how many people have had their lives jeopardized by bad guys getting their hands on email. James Comey said there's no evidence that her server was hacked. However, he did say there was ample evidence that the email of people to whom she sent email was hacked. So very likely our adversaries got sources, methods, practices, and lies might very well be imperiled. So by that level, it's worse than Watergate. On the other hand, she's not the President of the United States. She might have been had it not been for this revelation. So it's hard to compare the two scandals, but both of them are very, very, very serious.
Now, CNN has parted ways with Donna Brazile after these email leaks showed that she had given Hillary questions before a couple of the debates. Before we get to that, I just want to roll tape on what Donna Brazile said to Megyn Kelly. I mean, it was a complete contradiction about these questions in advance. Roll tape.
You were accused of receiving a debate question before a CNN town hall. How did you get that question, Donna?
Well, Kelly, since I play straight up, and I'll play straight up with you, I did not receive any questions from CNN.
Where did you get it? I'm getting it from Podesta's email.
Well, Podesta's emails were stolen. You're so interested in talking about stolen
material. So you deny it?
You're like a thief that want to bring into the night the things that you found that was in the gutter.
Well, it didn't quite work out that way. She did give the questions, and she was wrong to say that. By the way, left-hand side of your screen, Mike Pence. He's talking about Obamacare. He's in Pennsylvania, warming up the crowd for Donald Trump. In Pennsylvania, as of today, premiums for Obamacare go up 53%. They've got an issue, and they're talking about it. Back to this CNN thing, Larry. I'm appalled at CNN. Where is the investigation of who leaked these questions to Donna Brazile? But more importantly, why aren't we focusing on Hillary Clinton? She's the one who got advance word of these questions and never said a word to anybody. She's the one who cheated here.
Absolutely. That was one of the most bizarre interviews, the one that Donna Brazile had with Megyn Kelly, I've ever seen. She said, I don't play dodgeball, I play basketball. It was convoluted, it was bizarre. But you're absolutely right. The question is, did Hillary know she got this question in advance? And clearly when she heard the question, and it was verbatim the one that she had heads up on, she had to know the fix was in. Poor Bernie Sanders, it was worse than he thought. My goodness. And it's not just this one question. Apparently, Hillary got more than one question. And you're right. Where is the investigation on the part of CNN? Why aren't they trying to find out exactly what happened? They have fired Donna Brazile, but my goodness, it also raises questions about the debate moderator, Roland Martin, the one who asked the verbatim question that, according to the email from Donna Brazile, was exactly the question that she apparently gave him.
You know, about, 6-8 months ago when you were on the show, I kept asking you, is it possible that within our lifetimes, California, where you're located, will vote for a Republican in a presidential election? You laughed at me then, you're laughing at me now, and I do understand that, but Trump has come a long way. He is surging in the polls. Is there a shot that he'll lose by only 15 points in California?
Well, this is California. This is Chinatown. This is California. There isn't a single Republican who holds statewide office anywhere in California. Not governor, not lieutenant governor, not controller, not secretary of state. Not one statewide office is there a Republican office holder. Donald Trump is not going to carry California.
Okay, and you're still smiling about it. I don't blame you, Larry. I got it totally wrong. Larry Elder, everybody, favorite guest on the show. Thanks for joining us, sir. Always appreciate it.